Did we make money? Yeah, 700 more. 800. Good job, guys. And of course, those people also don't look when they want to cross the street. It's like, hey, there's a store there where I want to go, and just go there in a straight line without looking if there are other people walking around. I mean, how bloody fucking stupid can you be? And that's also what I just notice when driving. People just don't look, they just do whatever the fuck they want to do and put other people in danger by doing so. I mean, only in the last month I think I've had 4 really close encounters on roundabouts because people don't look when they enter a roundabout, and then I'm already on the roundabout and they just go, and then I have to step on my brakes real hard. And then they're looking at me that if I'm crazy. You can suck my balls. It will eventually come to a point where I won't brake anymore and just hit him. That is bound to happen someday. I think I can rant about people all day long. Might feel that I'm a really grumpy person. Well, I can be grumpy and mopey about stuff because that's just, I like to do that, but in general I'm a nice guy. I just hate all, no, hate is a big word, but I just hate. Oh, no, it's not hate, it's just yeah, maybe it is hate. A lot of people who are, like I said, just completely oblivious and living on their own planet. Okay, so I think we are about to go to France when we leave this highway and go to the other highway, to the A whatever, the A3. Jesus, what the fuck are you doing? sometimes I can really hate the people that come to our show as well. Well, not that I'm not hating them because they're coming to our show, but I fucking hate it that we've got a parking lot for employees only, and strictly says so, and there are all these dumb fucks who think, hey, there's a parking lot, I'll just park my car there. Even though there's a sign at the entrance of the parking lot that's for employees only. So we have to send them away and say, yeah, well, parking lot is over there. There you can park your car. Blah blah blah. And the most fun thing happened a couple of, I think it was 2 weeks ago. The theater is on a former marine base, and so it has a gate. Well, not really a gate. Those barriers with security and, you know. And for visitors to the show, they're allowed to go on there from a certain amount of time. So let's say from 5:45 p.m. And are you fucking kidding me? Jesus. Really? What a dick. And it says so on the information you get when you order your tickets. It says, well, parking spaces are open, or the foyer is open from time. So, you know, and people still come there early. I mean, that can happen, sure, no problem. But a couple of weeks ago, they were standing at the barrier with the car door open, standing next to the car door, smoking a cigarette or whatever, just being annoyed. And I came there and I was like, yeah, well, can I go through? Can I pass you? I mean, the woman was looking at me like, yeah, well, I can go there, so can't you. So she was basically, if she had closed her door, I could easily, you know, get next to her or pass her to the barrier. But she and her fat ass decided to, you know, just stand there and look at me funny, and I was like, yeah, well, what you gonna do? And she was sheepishly looking at me, and I was like, yeah, well, get the fuck out of the way. And then some other, what the fuck? What happened in my mirror there? Why did I see things flash? Well, whatever. I don't know how fast I may go here. Probably 90. And full throttle. But basically, some other brilliant guy said, well, you know, maybe he's allowed to go through, so, you know, get out of the way. And then she finally got out of the way. But really, how stupid can you be? Just standing in the middle of the road, looking at me like I'm an idiot, and not comprehending that there might be other people who work there that need to go there, or that need to be on other places on the marine base because there are other companies there. I mean, come on, are you that fucking stupid? Well, apparently she was. Fat cow. Oh crap, wrong button. The worst time was when we had we did a show for only people in high school. So, you know, a lot of buses with kids, but also just cars with some teachers and kids in it. And for some reason a couple of them decided to park in our parking lot. And I was like, well, really? Can't you read? Why are you parking here? I mean, just drive 100 meters straight down the road and there's a fucking huge parking lot. I think I've in the end sent 4 people away, and I was like, well, how are you really that fucking stupid? I mean, there are signs next to the road saying how far it is till the theater. There are arrows on the road. At our parking space it says that it's for employees only, and 10 meters beyond that there is a sign that says, well, the theater is that way, so not where our parking lot is. And they still managed to just fucking come to our parking lot, and we have to send them away again. I mean, can't you read? Don't you read signs? Don't you anything? Really? Are you just gonna ride into me? What the fuck is with the AI today? Of course we're driving in front, so that explains something. Oh crap. Or another one that's also quite, well, annoying is that when you go to a theater you hear well, 2 sounds. First sound is when the starting of the show is in 10 minutes. The second one is for 5 minutes. And for some reason there are still fucking people who then are sitting on the, well, in the theater, go to one of the, I don't know how you call them, the hall monitors, I guess. Yeah, that's a nice word for it. And they ask 2 minutes before the show starts, yeah, well, I need to take a pee. Well, couldn't you just have fucking done that 10 minutes ago? I mean, you know that you're going to a show. You know at what time the show starts. Do the math and go pee before you go into the fucking hall. Or how do you say that? Yeah, before you go to your seat. That's better. I mean, even if you don't have to pee, just do a, just to be sure pee. So you're sure that you don't have to pee for the next 1.5 hours. But no. Happened 2 times this week. Really stupid. Or the people who are late and then laugh it away, or don't, or still take their time, even though we're specifically waiting for them before we can start. It's like, Jesus, come on, just go to your seat, shut up, and then we can start the show. But nah. It's way easier to keep 1,100 people waiting. It's far more social, of course. Okay, why do I get a ticket for speeding and is the rest driving faster? Is it really a limit of 90 for trucks? It would be nice though. That'd be clever. It still sucks that I got a ticket. I also think that the people who are, selfish and annoying, like the couple of examples I've given you, are the people who don't indicate when they're driving. It's just, they don't care. They're selfish, so why should they? But oh well, I think it's not gonna change anyway. I mean, it's okay to be selfish in a certain way, but come on. There's speed camera here again, and then I'm gonna drive 90. Nope, don't see a speed camera, and I think it's not coming anyway. So full throttle. Barcelona. Oh wait, I saw a speed camera, but only one apparently. Okay. I think we might even arrive there without sleeping again. That would be awesome. Okay, am I getting a ticket again? Or are they only facing the other way? I'm confused. I don't understand anymore. Ah, it's getting lighter again. Good. Another great example of selfish people is at train stations when the train is arriving and everybody's gonna stand in front of the doors while people have to get out. There has been this one time when I pushed an elderly lady out of the way because I had to get out of the train and she just, well, attempted to get in, but yeah, I was like, yeah, fuck you bitch, you have to wait before everybody is out of the train and then you can go in. I mean, how fucking stupid can you be? I mean, you see people getting out of the train and you still want to get in. Why? So you can sit? Fucking... And I can vaguely remember that she said something that it was, I don't know, disrespectful or something in that matter, and I was like, what? Fuck you. Oh, I didn't say that, I just pushed her out of the way and just continued on because it wasn't my problem. I mean, why would you stand in front of the doors anyway? I mean, people have to get out, so if you're gonna stand in front of it, nobody's coming out. Just, you know, step aside, wait till everybody's gone, and then you can just go in. It's not that hard. You know, just use your fucking common sense, but people are lacking that these days, and that's because everything is you know, squished by the government by doing stupid ads of how you should act. I mean, if you use your common sense, then there won't be so much problems, but people lack common sense these days. I mean, there's an ad on the Dutch television that tells you that when you're driving, you should know what speed you're going by looking at your tachometer, or just your speed indicator. But when you do that, you don't watch the road anymore, and therefore, well, basically in the ad that they put out, they make it seem that you have to watch your speedometer, is that it? Yeah, whatever. For like 2 or 3 seconds every time, and then like every 10 seconds, and I'm like, what? I mean, I look at my speedometer pretty often, but it's just a glance at how fast am I going, and then it's eyes on the road again. But they really screwed up this one. I mean, if you're looking at your speedometer all the time, how are you gonna watch your mirrors and watch what's in front of you? And but no, because you all know speed kills. And it's the same. You can drive pretty fast, but you have to do it in with your common sense. You're not gonna drive 180 kilometers an hour when there's a lot of traffic. You'll do that at night when the road is empty, or in the day when the road is empty. And you're not gonna drive 50 kilometers an hour in a road where kids are playing. And that's where you're especially not watching your speedometer, but then you're watching what the kids are doing, because they can cross the street at any point in time. But no, watch your speedometer and make sure that you're not going over the speed limit. And that translates into people who are driving well beyond the speed limit, holding everybody up, and the fucking being egocentric again. Because hey, they are not driving too fast. And they will make sure that everybody behind him will also not drive too fast, but speed kills. Ah, really? Thanks. Thanks for doing that. I think the worst trend that is currently happening in the Netherlands is people merging on the highway without making speed. You know, it's not uncommon to, you know, drive like 60 kilometers an hour and then just, you know, put your indicator on and enter the highway. Preferably without looking, of course, because, you know, you don't have to look because you're driving beyond the speed limit or below the speed limit. So then you're driving safe. So, and of course, when the whole fucked up government is trying to stimulate all those eco cars which are greatly underpowered, and people are really scared of... Where the fuck do we need to go? Okay. And where people are scared to accelerate because, you know, when you accelerate it's gonna cost you gas, and yeah, gas costs money, and well, you bought an eco-friendly car so you could, you know, drive almost for free, they said. But hey, no, please don't accelerate. No, it's bad for your wallet. Well, you can suck my tits. If you want to drive eco-friendly, you can just accelerate like a normal human being, because it doesn't really matter that much. Because if you would accelerate, then everything in traffic would be smoother, and therefore there would be less accidents. And then everybody's happy. Because less accidents mean less traffic jams, means more happy people, means... Come on, son. Means that people are driving happier and therefore driving better. Come on. Yeah, we're definitely gonna make it without sleeping again. Nice. So it's only 2 episodes this trip. That's good. Damn it, I want to overtake. Been behind you for long enough right now. And we should get some fuel as well. Yeah, let's do that first. Otherwise, we have to do it in the next episode, and then Then I forget it again, and then I have to cry. You don't want that. Okay, let's do the final stretch. Looks like we're in a quarry, so that means we can sleep there. Good. Finally accelerate a bit. Not too much. Just a tad. Oops, that was my fault. I'll totally take the blame for that. I know I'm getting tired, that's why I'm going to my destination. Yeah, that was my fault. You can't brake and steer at the same time. I fucking hated that we have 7% damage for that fucking stupid son of a bitches who just pulled out. We can't sleep here, okay, so we'll just have to deliver the load and get our hell into Murcia and get some sleep and hopefully buy a new truck. Yeah, stop yawning. Jesus, we're almost there. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Satisfactory. Yeah, sorry about that. Let's go with just in time. And go to sleep. Oh, crap. I have to go over here. I really want a steering wheel for this. Maybe I should set up a help a noob and get a Logitech G27 font. Holy crap, the speed. Jesus. That's how you do it. Yeah, I know, I am getting there. Come on. Will it be a recruitment agency or a truck dealer? That's the question. I think it's a recruitment agency. And instead of Murcia, I always think it says America. Fuck yeah, America. But it doesn't. Do we need to go straight on or what? Yeah. Go, go, go. 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 Fucking golf. Oh, it's recruitment agency. Okay. I'll get that next time. For now, I need to go to sleep and repair my truck for a bit. So, serves please. Oh, I need to check out if we have any nice upgrades available. Oh, no, of course not. Jeez, I was thinking it was my other save game, but no, time to sleep. And with that, I will see you guys next time. Well, not before we see how much money we make during our sleep time. 2,500, just leveled up. Good lad, and I think that's it. Yep, well, thanks a lot for watching again. I hope to see you guys next time. Take care.